Today may be the last day of Food and Wine, but we already can see, well, I mean, it's Christmas now. Festival of the Holidays is going to be beginning on the 25th. There's some decorations. They have these on the pillars outside. We're going to see a lot of Christmas decorations up. However, Epcot really doesn't do much Christmas decorations, in my opinion, compared to what we saw yesterday at Hollywood Studios. They kind of just do what I like to call little touches of Christmas. What do you guys say? Let's head on in and enjoy the last day of Food and Wine 2022. And we're kind of kicking off the holidays here at Epcot as well. Let's go have an Epcot day. Now, we haven't been into Epcot for about, I want to say, 3 weeks. It's been a hot second, but I've kind of been noticing park reservations are super easy to get. I'm going to keep an eye on this coming up with the holidays because I feel like they've definitely increased these, and we really shouldn't have to worry about park reservations. Disney's just doing this to know what park we're going to. But if that's the case, please get rid of the park hopping rule. I really think park hopping should be at any time of the day. We do have some garland hanging in front of the touch points getting on into Epcot. Food and Wine looks like it's still set on up. Again, it is the last day, but we are going to see them switching on over to the Festival of the Holidays, which I'm really excited for. I love the cookies, and I love everything about Festival of the Holidays, but let's head on in and enjoy the last day for Food and Wine. I'm going to get some of my favorites and kind of just go around. And just like that, we are in. Do me a favor, comment down below what is your guys' favorite festival. I think this is kind of like my favorite lineup when we go from Food and Wine to Festival of the Holidays, and then obviously Festival of the Arts. I love Festival of the Arts. Like, it's actually really one of my favorites, or at least it's grown to be one of my favorites. In we go. I wonder if they're going to change this to Christmas music. The front loop. I got a feeling they won't, but it kind of is crowded today. It is Saturday. Seems a little bit more crowded than before. Kind of carrying on from yesterday, the decline of Disney. I don't think the parks are going to see it these next couple of months. Or maybe ever. Now, they don't have any Epcot passports anymore. I might have to go in the store to kind of get one. I like to collect those over time. I already have one, but getting one on the last day kind of just feels bittersweet. So like I said, this is kind of our official goodbye to Food and Wine, but hello to Festival of the Holidays, which is on the 25th. We'll be there on the opening day, but I'm going to try not to eat as much on that day because my sister, she's coming, and as you guys know, she only comes to Disney for the snacks. So we're going to save some snacks for when she comes, and obviously the family literally 2 days after that. Actually, I might not even be here. I'm still undecided on going home for Thanksgiving. So we'll see. Scratch all that I said, but it's time we say goodbye to Food and Wine for a whole year. Actually, less than a year, because technically it starts, 2 months. Anyways, whatever. I'm just rambling. They've gone very... Take a look at this sight line real quick. They're getting really vertical with the Epcot construction. Hopefully they have gained a few months here, because they look like they're doing pretty well for once. I kind of never update you guys on the maze here at Epcot, at least to the left. I always walk by this. The fence is still up. Have no idea what they're doing there. It's still here. Oh, kids are upset. That's no good. You're at Disney. But I wonder if we're gonna be able to walk that way eventually. I don't think so. I think they're like replanting trees or something. I can see the Christmas tree above the wonderful maze. There she is. Apparently we're all about sight lines today. I can see the Christmas tree. Believe it or not, guys, I didn't get coffee at all today. Kind of rolled out of bed and said, meh, we don't need it today. Pretty rare, huh? It's a rare occurrence, for me at least. I think we're gonna kick off the day by heading to Test Track. However, it's so crazy to me that everyone's just wearing winter stuff. It's about 60 to 70 out today, so I only put a super dry long t-shirt on and shorts. If only I was sponsored by Super Dry, that'd be so funny. My super dry this, my super dry that. Anyways, let's go on Test Track. It's been a hot second. To clear the air, because some of you guys might ask, no, I'm not sponsored by Super Dry yet. All right, everybody, you know the drill. It's a walk-on, baby. For as cold as people think it is, the heat's not on. The AC is still on. It's a big difference from yesterday. The heat was on yesterday. I guess they just didn't turn it off.
Hello. The seatbelt check is around the corner. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened in your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And please supervise children. Thank you.
Automated driving technology activated.
Welcome to the Sim Track. We'll begin with the capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenging weather and surface conditions.
Monitoring road surface. Connecting to OnStar. SIMCAR performance data acquired.
I love this bit right here. It's so cool.
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Capability test results displayed and verified.
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
This always makes me miss the old test track.
Scanning SIMCAR.
See, I told you it's the last day. Look at the lines for everything. Everyone's trying to get their fry basket, their fry flight for the very last time. Rightfully so, it's delicious. And there she is, the almighty tree. This just went up, I believe, a couple days ago. Let's go take a closer look. It feels like Epcot has been progressing a little bit faster. However, it still feels like a construction site with all of the walls currently up everywhere, at least in the beginning. Once you get in, it's like, hey, how's it going, guys? Hello. I love when you guys say hi like that. And here she is, our second Christmas tree, 2 days in a row. It's quite the sight. The cool thing about this one, the ornaments on this tree are all of the flags of the countries here at Epcot. And with it being cold out, like the Christmas just actually hits. I feel like when it's hot, it's just like, it's just a Christmas tree in Florida. But now that it's actually cold out, it just feels great. And look at these pretty flowers. They do such a good job. Magnificent. Oh, I love Christmas. I can't wait to spend Christmas here with my dad. We're going to be staying at a fun resort. But also, there's another update over here. They're setting up the show that usually is in front of here. I believe it's an a cappella group. Sometimes they have a violinist or a harpoonist, something like that. And also another update here. These statues are getting switched out to the holiday special chimes that they do. I'll have to bring my one and only Magic Band and test those out. They're slowly rolling those out. Oh, you hear that? That was the Epcot one, though. That's cool. I think this was a really long take. There's just a lot to cover here. I still do think Hollywood Studios, yesterday we saw, by far my favorite Christmas park. By far. By far. Doesn't even feel like it's the last day for Food and Wine, to be honest. So with it being the last day, we have to get some of our favorites. We're gonna start off with Hawaii, my pork slider. My goodness, this is by far the best thing at Food and Wine, in my opinion. And there's a huge line. It's the last day. It's not even noon and we are already seeing a huge crowd here. Yeah, there's no decline of Disney at all, at least on the weekends. And on last days of festivals, because look at this as well. Look at this, the mountain of people. Mountain? Oh, look at the crowd of people. Holiday crowds definitely have arrived at Disney World. They're called Joyful. Joyful, joyful, joyful. Well, we'll see them next week. In the meantime, we've got our food. We will see you in a year, nummy pork slider, and you will hear me talk about this for a whole year because I can't wait to have another one in a year. I feel like I could eat this in one bite, and they gave me a really juicy one. It is like sticking to the plate. It's amazing. I might go back and get another one, honestly. You know what I think they should do? Disney should have a festival with all like the festival favorites. Kind of what they did during COVID. Do that during like in between, after, or maybe after Festival of the Arts. That'd be great. I really think they should do festival favorites. I would love to see that. Disney, please do this. They don't listen to me though. Why would they? Shout out to my sister. I also got this nummy cheesecake because I know she liked this. We've got Christmas decorations on the Swanky Saucy Swine, unless they've been on here before. I guess I just am like, oh, Christmas. I think they just added these, which means they might be reutilizing this booth for Festival of the Holidays. Didn't have to go too far for our next favorite. We're gonna stop here at Mexico. Mexico is like one of my favorite booths no matter what the festival is. We kind of just dropped $40 alone on this booth. Quite the expensive haul. 2 margaritas and 2 things to eat. Kind of expensive though, just for 4 things. It's like we're sitting at like a, I don't know, a sit-down restaurant. Num num, my tum tum. Disney really needs to do a festival of favorites. It's got a nice chime to it. Festival of favorites. This one's a chucker, by the way, but you won't be able to get it until next year unless they do a festival of favorites or Kyle's favorites. Also, guys, I'm not here alone. I've got 2 nails, one here and one here. Ooh, the tea. And would you look at this? Mexico's got their beautiful Christmas garland up as well. It's only in the cantina though. Just kind of can't believe the crowds. The weekends really do bring it out. We're gonna be heading inside Mexico here, and there's a line to get on in. My goodness. The crowds are here in full force today. It'd be nice if Disney had another park. Imagine that. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's why they're ramping up on their hotels. Oh my god, guys, they have the Christmas decorations inside. Look at the beauty of the garland inside, illuminating the whole pavilion. Look at that. I love it. I love it. There's even, oh wait, actually it's on every light post. Oh, it just hits different. Look at that, don't it? Christmas at Disney, if you can make it, it's great. It's just beautiful. You know it's packed when there's a line for the Grand Fiesta Tour.
I've never eaten.
Hasta la vista till we meet again. Adios amigos, adios my friends. Throw me a roll! No? Shout out to those who know that from Disneyland. It's just like the Blue Bayou. If you guys were ever wondering what this room smells like, it smells like prams. What a zoo today. Holy camole. Look at these lines. It's like it's opening day of Epcot. Holy camole sauce. Wow. You know what I'm very excited about here at Epcot for? I've never been here for New Year's. Ever. And that just screams like a lot of crowds. And I honestly just can't wait because they have like each party in each separate country. Last year, I think they were only open till 11, which was completely dumb considering, you know, New Year's party goes on until like 1 a.m. But let's see what they do this year. I just can't wait for that because I've never done it. Oh my gosh. This is brand new concrete here. This whole patch in front of India. Ooh, it smells like new concrete as well. Holy cow, this is our biggest concrete update ever. See this? Look at it. It's got the shiny glimmery of new concrete. There's also a ton of people in this area. Look at that. That is some nice concrete. That was so unexpected. Wow. Unbelievable. Day made. I think a few of you guys come to Disney for food and rides. No. Kyle, we come here for new concrete. Man, what a day. Holy cow. Wow, I hope you guys are excited as I am. Gosh, concrete, we love it. Look, another line for Kenya. I feel like this line is never long. Today it is. We got some more Christmas. Look at all those chickens. That's a lot of chickens. Real quick, gonna make a pit stop in Germany to get one of my favorite seasonal cookies, the gingerbread cookie. It is to die for. This is like a must-get snack. They've also got snowflake caramel apples and I believe a reindeer or Minnie Mouse caramel apples. No, that's a reindeer. Ho, ho, ho. Christmas came earlier. Although I believe this has been here since like October. It is delicious. Nummy. And I think with that, everybody, we are going to end the video today. There's plenty more to discover. I just wanted to come here and honestly get a couple of my favorites, Hawaii and Mexico, for food and wine that we'll be getting again next year. But Festival Holidays is the 25th, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we might not be there because we're gonna be home. I'm still undecided if I'm going home for Thanksgiving, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably just gonna walk around off camera for a bit.